Philosophia Naturalista Principia Principia. This is Mathematica. JS, those are my initials. Impremature Pippies Rex Regular Social Phrases Julian on the 5th of July of the 5th 1686 whoa London Joyful Socialist Idea Text I can't remember the rest of it. Can you? Good work, man. Good work. Oh, interesting to say. I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself, as I seem to have been, only like a boy playing on the seashore and diverting myself and now and then finding a smoother pebble or a prettier shell than ordinary, while the great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me. How neat is that? Yes, yes. Woo. Oh, what does it say down there? Just zoom in on that. What does it say there? Normally energized. 12K normally energized. C1, 10K, BRI, C2, 12K normally energized. And that's what we got. Alright. Cool. That's what we got. What is all of that interesting stuff? Like things you'd find at the bottom of the ocean. Oh boy. Very cool. I have no idea. Oh, look at this guy right here. Like, you have no idea how much better this looks on camera than it does in the wall. It's a totally clear picture of this little boy on the skateboard. But you don't see it like that when you're standing here like I am. Oh, we got it. A well. Oh, is that maybe an octopus? Oh, spaceman. Oh, spaceman, dude. Totally cool, dude. It's totally cool. Wow, spaceman just floating in space. Just free as can be. No gravity. Can you imagine just feeling no gravity? Floating in space, really above the world. Above our planet. Can you imagine that? It's floating above our planet. Just as free as could be. I just couldn't imagine what a free feeling that would be. I just can't even think of it. Wow, it's gorgeous. Was that a little pig? It's a little pig right there. It's a little pig. Yeah, and what is this? Right there is a, I don't know, is a donkey or something? I don't know what's in there. Plants. They have a plant in there too. A brain or something. Oh gosh, that's a man. Looks like he has a spear going through him. Ooh, how awful. Oh, that's very interesting. floating in. No, how cool. How neato kino is that, man? So cool. Yep, so there they are, just floating through space, as free as could be, no gravity, floating above our Earth. That's the world living our little crazy fast lives on right here, right now. And there's somebody in space, perhaps even right now, but then, that very time, when we, if we were born, if not, when somebody was just running around on this Earth as we know it to be, running around as we know our lives to be, just so fast, just running and running, just going and going, just with whatever was going on in our lives at the time, you know? Just hurrying off to work, or getting the kids to a basketball game, or ballerina, or hurrying home to get dinner on the table for the kids, or picking somebody up from school or from work, or dropping off, or perhaps just sitting on the couch eating bonbons and crying about a breakup. You know, here we are going through all that while we're doing these things. Or a lawyer fighting in court to help somebody to win that shouldn't, because you know, lawyers, they lie. There you are in court, just lying away, just getting the guilty to come up on top. Well, oh God. And in the meanwhile, there's so much truth going on right above you, and the world above you is the space. There's many worlds in space. We only know ours, don't we? They say planets, but planets, I would say perhaps our worlds living and happening right now, just as we are. And so here's some astronauts that have gone up, that were the ones floating in space as our busy lives are carrying on. So dreadfully and drastically, some beautifully, peacefully, calmly. Nonetheless, we all have our stresses and our ups and downs, and the good and the bad that happen, our tragedies and whatnot. Nobody goes through life without feeling some pain of some sort, some loss, some gain. You know, nobody goes through life just bad or just good. We all have ups and we all have downs. Anyhow, there they were, floating in space, just as free as could be, as light as could be. No gravity, no pain. Just there, looking down at the world that they live in. Oh, those plants are beautiful plants. Look at that. Oh, I love this doctor's office. Look at that. Beautiful plants. Oh, look at this big ass tree. Look at that. Wow, this tree is beautiful, y'all. Very gorgeous tree. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how big this tree is? This tree has been here longer than you and me put together. Well, depending on how many people may view this. Wow. I mean, I would guess this tree would be, well, do you know how it is that we tell how old a tree is? Do you know how to tell a tree's age? I'm sure you know, but if not, I'll tell you. How you tell is when you cut a tree, and you ever see a tree stump, and on the surface of that tree stump you see rings, circles, and when you count those circles, those rings, that's how many years the tree is old. Interesting, huh? So some trees actually live to be thousands of years old. Thousands and thousands of years old. How amazing. I would like to know, you know what I'd like to know? I'd like to know the oldest tree that's ever existed. That's what I'd like to know. I think I'll go ahead and find that out for us, folks. That is a huge, beautiful tree. Oh my God. Yeah, there's no way, I suppose, of telling how old a tree is when it is still, you know, in the ground. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think I can get up here. Let me show you. Look at all these plants with spider film. No, no, I don't want to get up in there. The spider, no. Spider. Oh, now see, maybe the knot, maybe, just maybe in that knot, there may be a way of telling. Let's see, can we tell? I don't know, I'll have to study this part later. I'll study this part of the video later and see if I can see how old that tree is. Beautiful plants, y'all. Beautiful everything. The world is just beautiful as we know it. Isn't it though? Oh God, look at that. Look at that. And here I am right in the middle, right down here in LA. I think I'm in between Venice and Culver City on Washington Boulevard in Purdue. And right here in LA and Washington, Purdue, and Culver City, right here we have the most beautiful, one of the very old trees you've ever seen. This beautiful green growth. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on.